So I know a lot of people, sadly, they come to this belief that, chronic pain is just something that they're going to have to accept for the rest of their life. From your experience, is lasting relief actually possible? I think I know the answer. And what really makes the difference when someone finally starts healing?
I think that, Thurman Fleet is a big mentor of mine. He and my grandfather were really close, and Fleet used to say that healing works 100% of the time unless you do it wrong. And so I'm like, whoo, there's a bar. It's like, oh. But I believe him. I believe him. I believe that whatever made the body, okay, whatever is driving the bus, it built you from one cell. Somehow you started as one cell, and that split and became two, and then four and eight and 16 until it got to roughly 50 trillion. You make 330 million cells a minute every day. So I'm like, all right, I have an endless supply of brand new parts as long as I give them the right signal. That's where Lipton's work is really handy, right? I give it the right signal. So when someone comes to me with chronic pain of any kind, whether it is an injury, a cancer, something that's unknown to them, I know in the back of my mind, well, you have endless parts, or you wouldn't be breathing right now and talking to me. That means your potential to heal is endless. So that's my bar. I already know, yeah, I don't care what's wrong with you. I can get you to not hurt. I know it. I'm 100% positive that that will be the result. So knowing that, then all I have to do is figure out what does this person need me to do for them to help them reform that concept in their mind that yeah, I can get better. Sometimes it's fascination. Sometimes you got to wow them a little bit, right? So they can be, and when they're wowed, you get that quick result, right? That allows you to start building almost like a landing page for something you're trying to sell, right? You got to have something to land on, and then you can build on that. So, in my belief of things, I've never seen a pain condition that I couldn't change with someone. And I'm 25 years into doing this, and never once. And I've seen everything from terminal illnesses of every kind you can imagine to acute traumas and things. I've had people that I've seen gunshot wounds. I've seen surgeries that have been botched. I've watched diseases run through the body, but you can always shut it down because pain, when you really start looking at it on a more intellectual level, it's a thought process more than an actual physical thing, and that's hard for people to grasp sometimes. Mel Couillet's work is phenomenal if you've never looked at it. Uh, Couillet was a smart old cat, and he figured out, look, you can shut this thing down now. One of my good friends, when he has dental work done, doesn't use any anesthetic. He's had root canals. He's had one of them he had a fistula repaired surgically, wide awake. Said, no, I don't need it. They're good. Go ahead. I'm like, holy cow, it's intense. And I've done so much research with the martial art background in the Japanese culture, especially. They really focus on centering the mind. And if you can center the mind, you can shut pain off. And so all of my patients that suffer from chronic pain, you look for the cause, you remove it, you nourish and support body function, right? Try to put everything back the way it belongs. And then I always teach them self-help ways that they can shut the switch off on their own. And if it pops back on in 2 hours, okay, shut it off again. And you teach them how to do this. And the more they do it, like any skill acquired, the more you do it, the better and better you get at it. To all of a sudden, man, they're shutting stuff off in seconds instead of minutes or half an hour. So that's really the approach I follow. I think that I've not run anything yet that I couldn't deal with. Phantom pains, limb loss, cancers. I've not run into one yet. I couldn't teach someone, hey, we can turn this thing down and get it where it's manageable for you. and you try to remove the cause and see if you can get it to go away completely.
Thanks for watching this video, and don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel.